welcome to the Crafty Crochet Review Show. Today we're going to talk about this gorgeous yarn right here. So are you ready? Whoopsie daisy. This brand new yarn is really cool because it has two different weights and it has these variegation that are really, really long so that you can create awesome effects such as, changing colors without having to change colors, and the variegation is not very short. So let's say you're making socks or something similar to that. It keeps the variegation like really nice blocks and is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to show you a close-up of this yarn, and it has two different weights, and I'll give you more details. And then of course at the end I'll give you also what kind of colors they're available, because I only have a handful here and there's way more out there that you got to see. Okay, so let me switch my cameras around so you can see what I see. Okay, so here we are. We see two different types of worsted weighted yarn right here. This is just what I have. That doesn't mean that's it. There's way more. I'll show you later. So we have, let me give you the qualification. I already pulled some out, so wait, because I want to show you. Okay, so here we go. We have 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. This is, of course, a number 4. This one is a number 1. I'll show in a second. So machine wash cold, of course, because it's wool. And this is the color rainbow, which is my absolute favorite because I absolutely love how it looks like. And then right here, this color is Lost Lakes, which totally I can see, going to a lake and looking through and seeing all the different types of green and blue colors. Absolutely phenomenal. Love it. And then right here, we have the fingering weight from Felici. By the way, this is limited edition. So if you want to get this yarn, go get it now because it might not be available for long. Okay, so here we go. Felici fingering weight. This one is Punch Bag. Kind of love the names here. We have here Countess. We have here Goth Kitty. Very interesting. Does it look like a Goth Kitty? Very cool. Love the names. This one is Beyond the Wall. Wonder what kind of wall they're talking about, but really cool. So obviously the same things are in the back, just that it's of course much thinner, right? This is a number 1, therefore fingering weight, but I absolutely love it. It's very soft. And actually not so very soft, I have to say. There's wool it always feels different, right? Wool is kind of one of those funny ones. I have to say that I feel like this is actually softer than this, but I think it's because this is just thinner yarn, so it doesn't feel as soft as this. But let me show you the different colors, right, that come out of here. So I pulled the middle out, as I always like to do, and you can see how the variegation is quite long, actually. So I have here, I kind of split it up, right? So you have here the purples and reds. Let me move some of the purples over, right? So right here is the purples and reds. Then we have here blue and green, and then more of the green right here with the yellow, right? So, and you can see how long the variegation actually is, which means when you, let's say, work on a hat or a scarf or socks, although I feel like these ones would be better for socks, right? This is actually quite amazing because you're going to have your variegation going on for a while. So you can see how long this is. This is all yellow here, right? This is fairly long. So let me show you. This is actually really soft. Surprised because I'm not a fan of wool. I'm not allergic to wool, but I'm not a fan typically of wool because it's usually not as soft. And this one is actually fairly soft. So here we go. Let's see how it works up, okay? So I'm just going to make a quick little chain right here. Just a few. Looks like there's a little bit of green in between, so the colors are kind of swooping over slightly. So let me see here. I'm going to make, what am I going to make? I'm just going to make double crochets. Just going back and forth. Single crochet, double crochet, either way. I just want to show you how they work up. And yes, it's an S-twisted yarn, so that always worries me. But it's not splitting, as you can see. It's not super fuzzy. It's actually quite nice. So the colors are phenomenal. I agree with you, Jenny. Very nice colors. I love the boldness of the colors because I'm not, as much as I love pastel colors, I'm not a fan of working with them for some odd reason. Like, I love looking at them, but when I work with yarn, I need bold colors. Don't know why. Maybe it makes me happy internally that I need something bold, but it works up fairly nice. I kind of like it. So I'm probably going to work on a hat with this. Really wanted to make a hat with this one, with the rainbow one, you know, like a fuzzy like brim around, and then putting this right on top, and then have like a really cute pom-pom with the same color as the brim. Really excited. I really want to see how this works up and how this is going to look like. Excited. Can you imagine like having a rainbow hat on? I mean, so cute. I just love it. Just the feeling and like imagining how it's going to look like. Really excited. So we'll see how much yarn I'm going to use and how much let's say color blocks, right? How wide they are. I haven't worked on it yet. So because I wanted to show you first how this yarn works up and all the details about it before I start making the hat. But I am truly excited. So let me show you now the different colors that are actually available to you. So right here we have worsted yarn. It is brand new, and yes, it's a limited edition, as you can see. So be sure that if you want to get some yarn, go get it now. And remember, there is a free shipping for certain countries over a certain amount. So for example, here you can see I'm in the US, so $35 and up is free shipping. Really cool. Always take advantage of that if you can. So there's 4 countries that have a certain amount. The number is different for each country, but it is the US, Canada, UK, and Australia, because they have the warehouses over there. So they provide free shipping for those countries after a certain amount was put into the shopping cart. So you can see these are the different colors that they actually have, and ignore that the numbers are kind of laid over this because of I had to zoom in a little bit in order for you to see everything. So aquarium, let me see if I can zoom out how that's going to look like. That's a little better. It's okay. Here we go. So aquarium, beyond the wall, Chelsea. That sounds really fun. Cloudy with a chance of rainbows. How awesome is that? I love these names. Countess, I have that. And Goth Kitty, I have that too. But I have it as a fingering weight, right? Then we have Rainbow, Punch Bag, Lost Lakes, Rusty Cabin, and Time Traveler. So that's just the worsted weighted yarn. And here's the fingering weight. Let me make this slightly bigger. So you can see this is 50 grams and this is 100 grams. So be aware of that. Okay. So for fingering weight, it's a smaller skein or skein, however you want to say it. But there's more colors for the fingering weight because I believe fingering weight has been in existence for Felici for a while. You can see there's a lot of really awesome reviews. That's a lot of reviews. So here we go. Animal cookies. I mean, seriously, I love it. I don't know what Aji is. I have no idea what Aji is. Aquarium, carrot cake. Yes, please. I love these names. Current mood, but with an E. With an A, I meant this is kind of Fiesta, Hot Shot. Like, look, some of them are actually low in stock because they're so popular. So oopsie. And yes, you can get a 15% coupon on top of that if you sign up for their newsletter. Pinwheel, Playhouse. I mean, I love this. Like, and then there are some patterns already you can use with them. Here are the reviews, of course, so you can read them yourself if you prefer to do so. Yeah, I mean, this yarn is really awesome. I absolutely love the colors. I love it's so bold and like shiny and just like amazing. They're just so pretty, right? I mean, this is the yarn I am excited to work with, like beyond excitement. I have a few patterns I have to work on first because I want to get them to you first. But this is the yarn I'm going to work on next. My gut feeling is I'm going to publish it in January. That's what I'm hoping for because I have a few patterns that I really need to show you guys before this one is coming out, before the end of the year. Some really fun patterns coming to you. I love to see the purple. Yeah, there's so many different purple colors. Like this is one of the purples. I wish I had this one in worsted. I probably order this one in worsted because I absolutely love it. It's a really, really pretty one. I do also love this color combination because I always say, you know, if you use very bold colors, you want to mix it with a little bit of a neutral. And here you can really see, I'm sorry, I should have turned my alarm off. Here you can really see the difference between the gray, you know, and the really bold purples and how they're smoothly really let's say, create a harmony, right? Having a neutral with a bold color creates a beautiful harmony. If you want to give it one little color splash, okay, then I highly recommend using the opposite color of the color wheel. So in this case, it would be yellow for the purple. So give it one little color splash of yellow, and it's gonna make this whole entire thing pop. I mean, absolutely love it, right? This is, by the way, one of the reasons why a rainbow is so popular, because it has so many different colors that are literally on the entire color wheel, right? In a perfect organized manner. Love this so much. This one is another great example of using one color and adding some neutrals to it and how it creates this beautiful harmony. Do you see now what I was talking about? It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Here it's just purple, and you can see really the difference, what happens when you just use purple and if you add some harmony to it by adding a little bit of neutral. It's quite amazing what it does to the colors when you do so, but I absolutely love this yarn. Really beautiful. I know it is wool, so some people are allergic to it. I apologize, but you know, there are different types of yarns out there that look very similar to these, so go check them out. WeCrochet has so many, and they currently have a sale going on. It's called the Big Sale, at least right now as I'm filming this video, November of 2020. Go check it out. The Big Sale, 60% off yarn. They do this quite often, but never this low unless it's like once a year around Black Friday. Really amazing. There's a link down below in the description for you to check out. And I wanted to click another button. I forgot my button. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't find my subscribe button right now. Oh, here it is. Let's see if it works. Oops. Yeah, it sent me over here. So click my subscribe button. It's down there below, right here somewhere. Okay. And turn on the bell as it's showing you, right? Turn on the bell so you get a notification the next time I publish a new video or I'm live. Do you guys have any more questions for me? And if you don't at the moment of filming this video, just do it right after. Down below, there's a comment section. Leave it there and I'll answer it there. But right above the comment section, you will see the description, and it has all the links that you will need, including getting reminder emails for this, as well as how to find me, how to find the yarn, free crochet patterns. All those things are right down below in the description, right down here underneath my name. You will see it, and you might have to click see more or something like that, like expand it. There might be an arrow. It depends on what device you have, but the description is fairly long, but it always collapses it to 2 lines. So click on that, make it big, and see everything that I put down there for you so you don't miss anything, including this amazing yarn that you got to check it out, right? So I hope to see you guys next time for the next Crafty Crochet review show that happens every Friday at 12 o'clock here on YouTube. Unless I have a special event going on, I will make sure that I'm here. And next week I do have a special event, so the following week is probably where I'm going to be back. We'll see. I hope to see you then. When it's Corner to Corner, that is only happening in the Crochet Club. I know some people were talking about it. Corner to Corner, I have a special video tutorial that happens in the Crochet Club, which is my membership. There's a link down below as well for those. Some of my members are here, and they were talking about that they're excited for it. Yes, I teach every Tuesday in my membership special requests, and one of the requests was Corner to Corner, between the difference between Corner to Corner and mini Corner to Corner. So many other things are happening in the Crochet Club. Link is down below. Hopefully you're going to join us. You can join as a monthly, quarterly, or annual member, and the annual member gets a special bonus on top of that. So hope to see you there. Until then, I'll see ya. Bye.